Here we have a bad repair on a screen. We're going to clean it with a dry cloth, not using any water. And make sure you have the correct burr in the drill. If the repair area does not have a hole in it, line up the burr with the centre of the repair. Gently move it backwards and forwards using your finger to create a pilot hole. Okay, drill a hole according to the instructions, step 3. Sure that the nylon bolts are screwed back to allow room to screw onto the screen, as well as the injector. We then put the rubber sleeve down the centre of the injector for the seal. Make sure it is nice and firm. Poison suction cap. Apply the bridge assembly to the windscreen of the car. Make sure that the injector is over the hole. Gently winding it down so that you create a seal. Good seal with the glass. Wind down the back stabilising bolts to make the bridge level. Again, making sure that the injector is straight over the hole that you've drilled into the glass. Draw 0.2 of a mil. Put the syringe down the centre of the injector and inject the resin into the injector. Screw down the injector. This forces the resin into the brake. Once you've screwed it down, wind it back a few turns to create a bit of a vacuum, and then wind it back down again. You may need to do this a few times to get the resin flowing through the crack. To further open up the brake to let the resin flow through, you may need to heat up the underside of the glass. This will expand the glass, open the crack up and let the resin flow through. Once you've done that, just wipe the black mark off the inside of the glass with a rag. While working outside, you will need to cover the repair up with a towel, because this is light sensitive adhesives. We do not want them to go off before the repair is done. Here we're pushing very gently onto the screen to open up the glass to let the resin flow through using your probe. When the repair is finished and the resin's flowed through the cracks, remove the bridge assembly and wipe away any excess resin on the screen. Cutting the tip of the pit filler off, apply a little dob, place on the mylar tape, making sure there's no air bubbles trapped in. Little gentle push down with the finger. Once the resin has cured, remove your light source, remove the mylar film on the top, and scrape, not cut, the excess of holding the blade at a 90-degree angle. After you've finished scraping, you'll feel, because it's nice and smooth, the touch of the finger, you put a drop of pit polish on the area, a rag, and polish it.